Good morning, everyone. Happy Halloween. Does not feel like Halloween, but it is. I am Natalie, and I'm here with Dr. Miriam. She's just opening up the curtain so we can have a little bit more sunlight coming in. But if you don't know already, Dr. Miriam is the inventor of BLAFit, which is a facial exercise device that is utilized to help define your jawline, plump your lips, and lift your cheekbones. But not only that, I mean, those are like the three main benefits that we always talk about, but it goes above and beyond that aspect. And so I think that's what we're here to learn about, is like how this can help, how this can be integrated in our lifestyle to like help with our skin, help with our stress, our anxiety.
Absolutely. Good morning, happy Halloween. Sorry to start late. For those of you that have been waiting or left, I hope you could rejoin. Yes, Bella Lip Appliance was originally made to enhance your facial beauty naturally. When I invented it, the only way I could anchor all the muscles from under the orbit all the way to the neck was through the mouth, because as we talk, we're activating all these muscles. And and I'm gonna have to do this. You can continue talking.
So basically there's two exercises with the BLAFit. There's a vertical exercise and a horizontal exercise. And when you do those exercises, you're activating and engaging those muscles to help plump them up and kind of give that nice defined look that we're always seeking.
Yes. So I'm sorry. It's a Monday morning, and in my practice Mondays we have no patients, so it's crazy where we have the mailman, the UPS guy coming, and they're gonna knock until we open the door because they see my car outside. They know that we're here. So as I was saying, so that I learned that one of the ways, maybe the only way that we can engage the facial muscle is through the mouth. And if we can engage it in a way that is like a workout with resistance, with weight, then we're even making that experience more profound. And we're like we're plumping and pumping all these muscles. There are 50 plus muscles in our face and neck. We're actually increasing blood supply. It's kind of like when you increase circulation under the skin, you're creating more collagen. You're creating your own natural glow without putting anything from outer layer. It's working from inside out. So
I agree. Like when I go to the gym and I work out, like I don't actually like work out my face in the gym, but like my whole body looks good, feels good, and it's the same effect that you would get when you work out your face with BLA. You're just gonna feel good. It's gonna look good.
Yeah.
Like it's being
rejuvenated.
Exactly.
As we're talking. So there's a lot of products out there that are from outer layer. I'm not anti-cream, anti-lotion, anti-serum. I love all those products. But everything we do from outer layer, very minimally absorbed inside. So like unless your particles that you're putting from outside, so small that could penetrate through your outer layer of skin, you're just putting it on the outside, and there's not any inner changes through your skin.
So what's the difference between like the gua sha and the BLA? Can people use both of them together?
Yes. Gua sha is like you're doing an outer massage, right? With a product that instead of your fingers, you're using a tool to do that. There's plenty of products out there. What BLA does, engages the muscles from inside and plumps it from inside out. So they're two different things, and there can be worked hand to hand. In fact, remember I told you we're meeting, there's plenty of now face gym places out there, or face workout. We met the owners of the, was that face workout? Face workout that they originate in Mexico City. In those places, what they do is you lay down and you get facial massage. and they do it so fast, and then they have different ways of doing it. So you're getting a lot of circulation by hand touch and stimulation of your fingers to the outer skin. With the BLAFit appliance, you're doing a workout from inside out. So we're working together with face workout now to kind of say you need both, one and the other. So, but the thing is, when you go to a face gym, you do that maybe what? You get a massage maybe once every few months, because each of those visits are $80 to $100. So one doesn't have the time and leisure to go an hour every week get a massage unless they have the luxury and the time. But I don't. So if I don't even remember when was the last time I got a body massage because I don't have the time. But there was a time that I would get it once a month. So that's something that you get routinely, or you can do your own gua sha and do your own workout. BLAFit appliance is workout with resistance of your facial muscles and neck muscles. So we're going from underneath your bone, on top of your bone, your skull, your jawbone, your cheekbones. There's several muscles that intersect each other and come out, and then we've got our skin layers. This engages those muscles and plumps those areas. So it's a very different thing. We can't even compare. We can work together. The only thing you can compare this with is with Botox and injections. If you do BLAFit appliance consistently, you may reduce the intake of your Botox or fillers if you already one that does it regularly, or if you do it enough and believe in natural beauty, you may actually eliminate thinking about needing that. So the exercises, Natalie, there are two ways. There's one horizontal.
And this one's really great if you want to lift up the smile and lift up the cheekbones. Something that's really important when you do the horizontal exercise is a lot of people commonly bring the handles in all the way together. You don't want to do that. That's going to begin creasing your upper lip. It's going to cause wrinkles, and it's going to cause the opposite effect of what we're explaining.
So the horizontal exercise is you're supposed to do it with breath. So that way you get a little bit more inner energizing, inner beauty. Your brain feels more parasympathetic nervous system. We're doing a yoga exercise now. With the horizontal exercise, you're always in an all mode, and the idea is to activate the corner of your lips. You will be surprised how weak they are because we don't use them for anything.
That's true.
Even people that used to smoke cigarette, they actually get a lot of creases around upper and lower lip because they didn't activate it, they just holded it. So that actually create wrinkles. With this, you actually will realize how weak the corner of your lips are. And as you exercise this horizontal exercise, you feel the side of your face. And in time, just the side of your face becomes more fuller. So it's not so skinny, so it's got a little bit more anatomy. And it pulls out the areas of your crease that are weaker. Now the vertical exercise is the main exercise that plumps your upper lip, lower lip, defines your jawline, tightens your jowls, and lifts the cheekbones. You won't believe it. All of those muscles, you feel it with the first exercise, especially for beginners. If you do it correctly, you feel all the muscle bands that are engaging in this exercise. It's a very big exercise, and you need to do it nice and slow.
Also, keep in mind that when she does the vertical exercise, one of the most important movements to remember is to shift that lower jaw forward. That is what is going to help activate and engage your neck muscles. It's going to help tighten your jowls and define your jawline. Simultaneously, she's also incorporating breath work into this. So she's taking deep nasal breaths and exhaling through her mouth. This is going to help tap into her parasympathetic nervous system. For those of us who are constantly feeling stress, constantly in a sympathetic state, this is a really great way to help train your body to relax and let your body know that it's safe, it's okay. Which is why we normally recommend doing these at night before you go to sleep. It's going to set you up for a really good night's rest.
feel your lips, you feel your cheekbones lifted, you feel your neck muscles all the way to the bone of your chest gets to work out. And this is the circular area on the belly lip appliance is where the resistance is built. So when you do this, it's like weightlifting. It's not easy. And you're using your lips to do all that job, but at the same time, you're engaging every other muscles. We will train you on how to do it.
Yes.
This is not something that I just want you to put money behind advertisement and just you buy it because you feel like, oh, I got something that's going to do a miracle, and throw it in your drawer after 2 times. We want to be with you throughout this whole journey, and we want to lead you at the beginning, teach you how to do it. Natalie, me, or a team member will meet you on Zoom and will teach you and hear what your needs are. If you have TMJ, if you want your cheekbones to be lifted, do you want your lips just to be plumper?
Exactly.
Do you have jowls that you want to treat? Are you sleeping poorly? Are you having snoring issues? Is your jaw clicking? Every one of those things can be addressed with belly lip appliance, and we'll teach you. And we want to be as your guide throughout your journey. So anytime throughout, if you have problems, questions, when you shoot to us the questions, we will, that's not a good word, shoot. When you send us those questions, we will personally answer. Natalie's there personally every day, looking at all the emails, checking it. This is a small company, and we stand behind this product. This product is my way of leaving a legacy behind. It looks simple. People judged it, but oh, it looks simple. It looks like it's something you can put 2 things. It's not. It is a very durable device that has perfect resistance built for you, not only to decrease your jaw tension, but also increase your muscle mass. So I'm not worried if anybody from Universe wants to copy this, because it's not going to be identical. We have the patent, we have all the measurements of the torque and the weight that we put on the band, and you have a product that is made in USA and is durable. This is not something I want you to do and breaks. This is something that's going to last you for years. We will teach you how to increase the time up and slow down your exercise in order to make more resistance. For those of you that had this for 6 to 8 months, we do have a 2nd generation at hold. We're not going to bring it out to the market until we have enough people use this long enough to be able to benefit from it before they put it aside and use a new one.
Absolutely. Also, something I'd like to point out is we love meeting you guys. We love talking to you and connecting with you over Zoom when we do the trainings. So definitely don't feel shy. We want to just help you get the most benefit out of this, and think of it as if you were to go to the gym and you got a personal trainer. It's the same concept where your personal trainer is here essentially.
Absolutely.
And showing you what is the best way to do the movement so you can get the exact benefits that you want.
And we're going to be there for you all along the journey. As a dentist who treats patients with jaw pain, TMJ, and sleep apnea, this is the one inexpensive way that you can get a lot of those ailments treated with belly lip appliance. As I'm using it more for the last 2 years during the trial, and we're learning so much more that it could do. And although it's not a medical product, because then that would make it hard for me to sell it here on Amazon, it's done by a medical doctor and a dentist and an aircraft engineer. We have the patent, and we'll train you. We teach it here to our patients. I want to teach it to you. Our objection is not to sell just something out there. That's why we're sitting here on our day off. Our objection is for the world to look at their faces a different way. For my daughter, your daughter, you as a young individual, Natalie, who's young, and she inspires me every day to learn that our face doesn't have to all look the same. We don't have to all have the same injectable things and have the same size of the lips. But if we can enhance our own natural beauty in a way that we can prevent aging process longer naturally and yet look like ourselves, that's our goal. And at this time, I just want to say one thing. It's not just the facial beauty that is important. It's your facial health. The jaw, if the jaw is impinged and it's cutting the circulation to your brain and you're getting temporal headaches and you have jaw tension when you wake up in the morning, this can resolve it. That's why we come into the picture. We have the card, you have a little card in your box that says, get your 5-minute one-to-one training. That's where I come in to make sure that we see what your problem is, to give you the proper training to do that. Here in my practice, when patients come from all over the world, they pay a couple of $1,000s to get these things done. You're getting all of that with just paying for a one-time $85 fee. And I don't know if you have an Amazon special today if somebody buys it.
We actually do not. We will be starting that soon, so stay tuned.
For holidays. But at the same time, you're paying a very small fee for a product that is durable and has training attached to it. And your doctor is going to be on the other side watching you and making sure that we can give you everything that you need.
Yes. And when we say 5-minute training, it's never really 5 minutes. It's always like 15, 20 minutes or longer. However long it takes for you to completely understand how to use it, we'll be there. I've done a training that was like almost an hour long, and I was more than happy to
We can't promise that.
We can't always promise that, but I want to make sure that you understand fully how to use it. If you have any questions, if you are uncertain about something, like ask us, take advantage of that, and then we'll answer your questions.
And if you look at our Amazon reviews, unfortunately there is a client or a buyer that said that her jaw hurts when she uses it. That means she's not doing it correctly. So we have offered the 5-minute training to everybody. This appliance is made by a TMJ doctor, so I will make sure that you do it in a way that you're not creating any tension to your jaw other than building up muscles and treating if you do have TMJ issues. So I wish that per person that bought it one time comes across one of these videos and remembers that she can take advantage and we can train her. Unfortunately, a lot of you that buy it don't take advantage of your training. It's like you go to a gym and you have an hour free training and you're not taking advantage of it. We don't know how long more we can keep this training, but we may, right now is one-to-one training you get, but as we get busier and busier, we may have to make it to group trainings, which is still fine, but right now you can take advantage of Natalie and I in a one-to-one basis.
Exactly.
So we'll see you on the other side, and have a safe Halloween.
Yes, have fun everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. I forgot there was Halloween. I saw a little kid